So breaking news on every platform right now is the verdict of Diddy, found not guilty of the major crimes for which the prosecution brought him to court. Those would be racketeering and sex trafficking, both of which were supposed to amount to a life imprisonment. At least sex trafficking was supposed to be a minimum of 15 years, guys. Diddy was found not guilty for both of these crimes and was only found guilty for the very, almost insignificant crime of transportation to engage in prostitution. As regard Cassie Ventura and as regard the other lady, the other key witness of the trial, Jane, who testified under a pseudonym. Now, the jury, I believe, came to this conclusion based on the testimonies of these two ladies, and when during the trial we came to realize that Cassie had had conversations with Diddy that kind of portrayed the fact that she was not completely opposed to what was going on in the very infamous freak-offs, where she had conveyed that she, to some extent, did not mind it. She liked it. She basically was looking forward to these times they had together. And I mean, if you are on the jury and she gave those powerful testimony, and then it gets to this point in the trial, and you see these text messages between this victim and our alleged predator and our alleged perpetrator, and you see her saying in these text messages that she was looking forward to this time they had together, she didn't mind it, she was happy and all of that, that would put a pause on the whole thing. If we were here thinking, no, this guy is a monster, this guy is forcing this lady, is being very abusive and all of that, and you hear these text messages, you see these text messages from her to him, he might have kind of sowed the seed of the doubt in the minds of this jury. Second situation would be that of Jane's, where it came to light that Jane's apartment was still being paid by Sean Diddy Combs. Like I said, if I was on that jury, I would have my doubts too. And this is somebody who has also come forward to say he's been very violent towards me. He's been kind of very abusive towards me. And you have your apartment being paid by this same man years after separating from him. Now, having said that, I would go as far as to say two things can be true. Two things can be true. It's possible that this man managed to brainwash these ladies, or it's possible that this man was able to get to it's possible that this man was able to get to a point where in this relationship with these ladies they come to a cordiality such that at the end of the day, when Cassie broke up things with him, when the relationship broke off, they were still able to retain this cordiality where they were able to send text messages of greetings, oh, happy married life. When Cassie got together with Fine, happy married life, I wish you all the best. And that one goes to say, oh, thank you and all of that. I believe the relationship could have got into that point where they got cordial, they were able to understand that, okay, we had something. Cassie said it, that I was in love with this man. But that being a truth does not negate the fact that this man was also an abuser of this lady. This man also treated Cassie very violently. That video that came out and broke the internet was very explicit in depicting the kind of things Sean Diddy Combs did to Cassie Ventura during the course of their relationship. Also, Jane being held by the scruff of her neck above God knows how many story buildings. These are not situations that portray a happy relationship, a cordial, a normal relationship. So the fact that he's still paying her for her rent in this day and age does not negate the fact that he might have treated her horribly. He may he could have treated her violently during the course of their relationship. So that is one thing I would like to clarify in this video, that two things can be true. They could have had a very tumultuous relationship where there was violence, where there was coercion, where there was assault and the likes, and then eventually they proceed to a point where, even though we are no longer together now, we're still cordial. I'm able to send you messages, you're able to respond. I don't think those truths cannot coexist. It's reality, it's life. Some people say, "Oh, if you did that to me, I would never speak to you again." No, I don't believe that is something that cannot happen. This is a man that spent money on Cassie when she was there. Cassie was always looking her best. So to some extent, he took care of her. To some extent, he was that boyfriend material to some extent. That does not negate the fact that he was a monster as well. That truth can also coexist with another truth, in which Diddy Combs was a monster to these ladies. That's my take on the verdict that the jury came to, guys. In my next video, I'll be watching Stephanie sue, where she would be bringing to Stephanie. She's been amazing. You guys need to go watch her series on this whole trial. Basically, my next video will be joining her I'll be reacting to a video on the reaction in the court when this verdict was passed. Guys, join me. Thank you so much. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Are you outraged? Are you infuriated by the outcome of this trial? Let us know in the comment section. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next one.